Yesterday, we talked about something the most families never confront. Why people who earn good money still don't build wealth. Today, I want to go deeper because there's a question most people cannot answer honestly. If I asked you right now, are you rich or are you wealthy? Most people think those words mean the same thing, but they don't. And not understanding the difference is costing families everything. Today, we are going to separate income from wealth because once you see this one thing clearly, you will never look at your paycheck the same way again. Discipline builds generational strength, but clarity comes first. Let me ask you something uncomfortable. If you stopped working, not by choice, not retirement, just stop. How many months could your family sustain your current lifestyle? Not your dream lifestyle, but your current lifestyle. How many months? Answer me honestly. I mean, you don't need to uh, think too much, right? Let's take rent, grocery, utilities, car payment, kids' needs. How long before it all falls apart? If the answer is 2 months, 3 months, maybe one, that's not a judgment, that's information. That number, however uncomfortable, is your real wealth. See, income is what flows in, wealth is what remains when the flow stops. Income is your paycheck, your salary, the deposit that hits your account every 2 weeks. Wealth is what's still standing when the deposit disappears. Most people have income, very few people have wealth. And the reason is simple, nobody ever taught them the difference. Here is where it gets dangerous. Society celebrates income, the job, the title, the new car, the big house, the vacation photos. We see someone driving a luxury car and we think they are doing well. But what if that car is financed? What if that house is leveraged to a limit? What if those vacations are on credit cards? That's not wealth, that's performance. And it looks successful from outside while the foundation is hollow on the inside. Let, let me give you two examples. Person A earns 150,000 a year, nice home, two cars, eats out every weekend, designer clothes, looks wealthy, but their savings close to zero. Their protection non existent. If their income stopped tomorrow, they would be in crisis within 60 days. Let's take person B. Person B earns 65,000 a year, modest home, one car, cooks at home most nights, but they allocate 20% every paycheck before they spend a dollar. They have 6 months of reserves. Their family is protected. Now, who is wealthier, person A or person B? Person B every single time, because wealth is not what you earn, wealth is what you keep. Wealth is what's working for you even when you are sleeping. Person A has income, but person B has structure. Structure always wins. Always. Here is something I want you to really sit with. Income is visible, wealth is invisible. Your paycheck, visible. Your job title, visible. Your car, your house, your clothes, visible. But your net worth, invisible. Your reserves, invisible. Your family's protection, invisible. The money that's compounding quietly for your future, completely invisible. And that's the trap. We chase what people can see and we neglect what people can't. Because nobody posts their emergency fund on social media. Nobody brags about their monthly allocation system. Nobody gets like for saying, I protected my family this month. But those invisible things, those are the things that hold your family together when life gets hard. And life always gets hard. The wealthiest families I have observed don't look wealthy. They drive normal cars, they live in reasonable homes. They are not trying to look successful. They are successful quietly, structurally, generationally. There is a massive difference between looking wealthy and being wealthy. So, how do you make the shift? How do you stop chasing income and start building wealth? It starts with one decision. Stop measuring your success by what comes in. Start measuring it by what stays. Every month, ask yourself, how much did I earn? How much did I keep? How much is now working for my family's future? If the answer to that last question is zero, your income is high, but your wealth is not growing. This is not about earning less. This is not about depriving yourself. This is about redefining what success looks like. Success is not the paycheck. Success is the structure behind the paycheck. When you shift from an income mindset to a wealth mindset, your decision changes. Before you spend, you ask, does this build my family's future or does it just feel good right now? Before you upgrade, you ask, have I secured the foundation first? Before you celebrate income, you ask, is any of this becoming permanent wealth? That shift from income thinking to wealth thinking is the most important financial transformation a family can make. And it costs nothing, it just requires clarity. So, here is what I want you to do tonight. One exercise, simple but powerful. Think about your current financial lifestyle and answer this honestly. If my income stopped tomorrow, how many months could my family sustain itself? Don't judge the number. Don't feel shame about the number. Just know the number because that number is your starting point, and every journey needs a starting point. Tomorrow, we are going to talk about where your money actually goes. Most people think they know, but they don't. And that gap between what you think and what's real, that's where wealth gets lost. If you are committed to building clarity around your money, type 30 days in the comments. Show up tomorrow at 9:08 p.m. Central Time. We don't chase income here, we build wealth. Discipline builds generational strength. I'll see you tomorrow at 9:08 p.m. Central Time. Take care. Bye bye. Good night.